finally back for episode 5, like, what, 4 months later? Yeah, it's been a while. Anyways, I think I was trying to get the spider ball or something, so I'll see what I can do. I gotta figure out if I have the super missile or not. Better clear my throat. Now know if our temple cradle will prove powerful enough to contain this evil forever. How can we Jozo hope for it to remain intact when that which it guards rides in the darkness, growing always stronger? The fate of this world rests with the gathering of artifacts we call the Cipher. But even it is not all-powerful. It is strong, yes, an enchanted whole made of 12 links. Still, it is finite in its reach, and we who guard it are slowly succumbing. When our vigilance crumbles away into madness, the Cipher will be exposed, and the fate of Talon 4 will be beyond our influence. Pretty much. Weirdest research entry ever. These true bats. Haven't been here yet. Cool. This room. Oh shit. Can I get one more missile? One more. Yes! It's so satisfying. I believe that's an energy. Oh, energy tank right there. Fuck. I think I can just bomb the slot here. Nice. It's a bit of a grind, but oh well, it's worth it. Quick save here. So I gotta go get the super missiles first. Is Mega Turret yet? I remember this part of the game scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. Shadow Pirate, Shadow Trooper, whatever it's called. Fuck off. That's worthless. Here's the fun part. So much crap to read, so little time. Oh, this is a fun room. Oh, I wonder what's nearby. It's deactivated. I'd be here all day trying to figure it out. Really? Can't scan any of those? Oh, picture that. Freaking frame drop there. Kill all the space pirates and then read all the shit. Okay, time to read some lore and stuff. Let's see what we got. I know you can blow these open. Kind of worthless in that case. Euthanized after psychotic episode. Nice. Oh, here we go. Pirate data. Most terraforming and retrofitting of security checkpoints on Talon 4 is complete, but we continue to research the alarming epidemic of breaches by local creatures. Door records show no unauthorized entries, so we must presume the creatures are either slipping in undetected during daily personnel moves, or else finding their way in through subterranean tunnels. We found many small breaches of this latter sort, and plug them wherever we can, but it is unlikely that we will ever achieve full extermination within our current timetable. Sucks to suck, I guess. Some mousetraps or something. Another one. Mining operations have begun near the crater where phazon appears to be the most concentrated. Daily phazon yields have increased 44%, and our mining system becomes more streamlined as personnel and equipment flow increase. Several incidents of phazon-induced madness have been reported, prompting augmented life support regulations in the deeper chambers. Symptoms include loss of equilibrium, erratic respiration, muscle spasms, and in the most extreme cases, hallucinations. timeline reassessment for the refinery operation is recommended as the material proves more unstable than initial analysis indicated. Well, yeah, Phazon's hella fucked. We have codified the newfound energy source as Phazon, a V-index mutagen of which we have very little reliable data. Indications point to a meteor of unknown origin. I know what the origin is! Impacting approximately 20 years ago, expelling Phazon into the environment. This material appears to possess lifelike characteristics, mutating organic life forms strong enough to withstand its poison. These mutations appear promising, with abrupt evolutionary leaps appearing in single-generation reproduction. Plans to establish a full science team on Talon 4 are being finalized. Yes, these are some old logbook stuff. Obsessed with scanning everything in this game. Alright, time for floor 2. Oh. Not what I meant to do. So much of this stuff I feel like I don't really need to scan, but oh well. I know I need the super missiles to break through this. That's what I'm about to get. That's something I've scanned. Oh shit. It's a Metroid, you're fucked if you don't have something to freeze it with. Forgot the indentation after the log number. Our initial tests exposing Talon 4's indigenous parasites to Phazon appears to be successful. Increases in strength, size, and aggressiveness are common in all test subjects, as well as unforeseen evolutions like additional poison sacs within the abdomen and the appearance of a second ring of mandibles in several subjects. These creatures were chosen because of their resilience, and it appears possible that, given enough exposure to Phazon, they may one day be able to survive on any planet we transport them to. Our methods will have to be refined. We currently have a 100% extinction rate after the 4th infusion period, and most survivors of the 3rd infusion stage are so violent and uncontrollable that they have to be euthanized. Even still, we remain hopeful that further experimentation will result in success. I mean, I guess that's a positive attitude to have about it. I think this is Ridley, or wait, maybe not. Research Outpost Glacier 1 in the Phendrana Drifts region of Talon 4's mountains is operating at 85% capacity. Sub-zero temperatures have made the Metroid sluggish and easy to control, even those well into the Phazon fusion cycles. Cold containment stasis tanks are sufficient for the juveniles, but some of the larger Metroids have been moved to quarantine caves for safety purposes. Security doors remain an issue, as malfunctions due to ice occur every day. Large predators in the wastes are also a concern as they continue to kill personnel and breach secure areas. You fucking go, Shigots. Unfortunately, it has become clear that our containment teams cannot neutralize all of them without a vast increase in munitions and soldiers, because they're weak-ass bitches. That's why Shigots aren't a fucking problem if you're Samus, but if you're a lowly space pirate, you get fucked. Really? Really? Pirate communique. Main research facility located. Yeah, well, it's bad time. Ow. Alright. Imagine that. That's where I'm heading. Oh, there's a third one. Okay. Come here. GG easy. Time for some more scanning. This room is really cool because it teaches you about the whole solar system. I just love this room so much. Alright, time for the lore. Scans of the spiral sector detected a massive energy spike emanating from a Wanderer-class planet identified as Talon 4. Scout reconnaissance was immediately dispatched to the center of the spike, a landmass heading mark 40.08.02, returning with planetary samples and atmospheric imaging. Analysis shows the energy source to be an unstable radioactive material of enormous potential. We are unable to form an accurate risk assessment at this time, but we are unlikely to find an energy source that's powerful again. Analysis will continue, but currently Talon 4 appears to be a viable secondary headquarters. 50% of all logbook scans downloaded, woohoo! Don't get like an extra gallery or something to look at after that in the extra menu? Come on now. Let's get some more. See, now they use the indentation. That bothers me so fucking much. Phase-on mining is underway. Several garrisons have been established, and terraforming of the Chozo ruins is underway. Assholes. Security systems are operational, and science team continues to make progress in biotech research. The Findrano drifts have proven to be an optimal location for research headquarters, and soon it will be joined by a fully operational combat base in Starport. If Command's predictions are half true, we shall rise to dominance in this sector within a decacycle. Truly, these are glorious times. That should be like my new saying in life is truly these are glorious times, because for some reason I just remember the Space Pirate saying that. Oh, I wonder what I have to do next. Oh, that's embarrassing. We did not see anything. Alright, when do I start spinning? Come on, let's get spinning. There we go. Sweet. I hope that's not to scale, because every freaking thing on those planets would be dead if they were that close to their star. Holy shit. Okay, let's learn about some planets. First. Oh, it's Talon 4 too. Planet Talon 4, mass 5.1 trillion teratons. Profile ecosystem studies indicate that Talon 4 was a biological paradise prior to the impact of an extraterrestrial object. What remains of the biosphere is slowly fading due to exposure to phazon radiation. At current rate of decay, Talon 4 will be a barren Class 13 wasteland in approximately 25 years. Planet Urmine 2. Mass 2.3 trillion teratons. Profile: an uninhabitable wasteland savaged by nuclear dust storms and constant seismic upheavals. That's it, that's all it is. It's like Tatooine on steroids. Nuclear dust storms. Sounds really awful. Planet Zebes. Wait. These are in the same solar system. I guess I just didn't know that. 4.8 trillion teratons. Planet's crust is primarily earthic ore, making it ideal for subterranean construction. Yeah, if you played Super Metroid, you would know that. A Class 19 planet, Zebes is inhospitable to most bioforms. The world was considered unremarkable until it became a base for space pirate forces. Planet Billium. Mass 3.8 trillion teratons. Profile: quarantine. Atmosphere is rife with Materialis, a sentient gaseous global exterminator virus. That sounds freaking awful. Planet Twin Tabula, mass 4.1 trillion teratons. Profile: planet is best known for twin fever, a disease caused by a viral strain native to Twin Tabula. In the early stages of the disease, victims suffer from double vision. When the twin sight fades, the victim is near death. Sounds pretty fun to me. Hey, look, it's the super missile. Boy, I wonder where that save station is. So I I would normally probably end the episode right here, but I might extend it by like, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes. Just because I haven't played this game so freaking long, although I'll probably record a couple episodes tonight. What do we got going on here? Oh shit, how did I not see them? That was calculated. Got my missile back. I remember this place. This is where you get one of the artifacts. If you have the plasma beam device. There's a couple more, right? Oh, I forgot to scan them. Hero troopers. I really wish I could get my emulator working with Prime 3 properly, but I don't think the third one is. It's kind of depressing. Also, I have no idea why I just thought of this, but I saw an article online on some stupid gimmicky news BuzzFeed type website, and it was like 10 things we want to see in Metroid Prime 4, or some like 10 things Prime fans want to see in Prime 4. One of the first things it said was Samus starting with equipment, and I just read that and I rolled my eyes so hard because literally every Prime game is you have to collect all of your equipment. You start out really weak, not much health, not much stuff, and you gradually get stronger throughout the whole game, and I just love the way that works. It's super satisfying. So if you started with everything, I feel like a Metroid Prime game would be super boring. Just what would you do the whole game? It's all about getting new equipment, backtracking, going through new areas, going deeper than you could before. If you started with everything, it'd be super boring. I feel like that article was just written by someone who's never played Metroid Prime, but oh well. Come on, let me scan. There we go. I honestly just hope that they really go back and look what was done so well in the first 3 games with the whole atmosphere and just being kind of isolated and alone the whole time, and they put that into Prime 4. Also, I hope they don't make the graphics too cartoony, because Samus kind of just kept looking more and more cartoony with each passing Prime game. Prime 1, she sort of just looks like a facial scan of a real person. Prime 2, she looks like a plastic doll. On Prime 3, she looks kind of like an anime girl, which I got no problems with, but I hope they try to make the graphics realistic and they don't make it too much of a kiddie game. That would piss me off if it was too much of a kiddie game. it's rated B10 plus, I'm gonna be pissed as fuck. Is this the first time I see a Metroid in this game? I think it might be. Ah, yes. This is it. Whenever I reach a save point next time will be when I end this episode. I'm definitely going to film another one tonight because I'm having fun right now. So, I know you're going to break the glass. So, I'm just going to get it over with. Metroids give the good suck. Metroid breakout. Ever heard that? Oh wow, that was difficult. Alright. Reconstruction of Geoform 187. This is the Ridley scan I was thinking of earlier. Codename Ridley was recently completed. After his defeat on Zebby's, Command ordered a number of metagenetic improvements for him. Though aggressive, we were able to implement these changes in a cycle. The metamorphosis was painful but quite successful in the end. Early tests indicated a drastic increase in strength, mobility, and offensive capability. Cybernetic modules and armor plating have been added as well. We believe our creation, now called Metroid, will become the mainstay of our security force. A job he will certainly relish. Yeah, I'll get to you eventually. Scan fire data from. Initial transfer of Metroids to Talon 4 research facilities has been completed. 3 were terminated in an accident at the landing site, the others were pacified and transported safely. Initial phase-on and fusion testing is underway. We are eager to observe the effects of phase-on on Metroids, especially their ability to absorb and process the energy given off by phase-on sources. Early research suggests a considerable growth in power and size. Whether the creatures stay stable thereafter remains to be seen. It's a pretty grisly sentence there. The hooked mandibles of the Metroid penetrate the skin of its prey and siphon pure life force energy. Pirates and get back to scan and shit because they're annoying. This music's pissing me off. Hey, bud, what's up? confidence is high regarding Phazon applications. We know enough about Phazon now to begin combining it with space pirate DNA. Good luck, guys. The code name for this venture will be Project Helix. Preliminary studies indicate that Phazon infusion could produce radical new pirate genomes. Benevolent mutation levels are high in current test subjects. Phazon madness is a concern, but refinements in the infusion process should reduce or neutralize the odds of mental degeneration. Space pirates are just, they'll do anything for science. It's like the Bill Nye the Science Guy, but with zero moral compass. Pick up these missiles here. Whoops. I don't know if there, yeah, there's a bit of a floor above me. Hunter Metroid DS. That's weird. Hunter Metroid DS is showing signs of increased instability and heightened immunity to cold damping fields. Motion near Hunter Metroid DG appears to trigger psychotic episodes. Personnel are to stay at least 3 meters away from stasis tank. That's quite a decent amount of distance. Dissection continues to provide more questions than answers. Our research teams have isolated the energy conduits that run from the invasive twin mandibles to the energy core in the creature's quadripartite nucleus. But the manner in which a Metroid actually extracts the life force from its prey remains an utter mystery. The victim does not lose blood or any other vital fluids, and yet the Metroid extracts energy. Identifying this energy is our central problem. It takes no physical for it, and yet without it, the victim dies. We will continue to research this matter, as the isolation of this life-giving essence could be the key to our ascendance. Ambience. Call that. This part of the game is just such a reading grind. This episode was so long just because all I'm doing is reading. I haven't really thought much. Studies of Metroid biology continue, though with limited progress. It seems likely that we will be much more successful using the Metroids for our means rather than trying to reproduce their powers. If they could be adequately tamed, we would have no need of a proper understanding of their metabolism. A small force of disciplined Metroids could wipe out entire armies, and once we find a way to shield them from cold containment weapons, they will be invincible. Furthermore, if we can then harvest the energy they consume, we would have a near limitless source of power at our disposal. Another Metroid. Oh, so you were supposed to be an elite pirate. I don't even know what the hell I'm looking at. It does not look like an elite pirate. I'm not gonna bother with that one if I don't need to. I think that's everything. Oh. Cool. Oh, shh. Jeez. I never scanned these. realize, oh, this is going to be a long episode. There it is. I gotta keep wiping out the shields on it. Oh shoot, where did you come from? Oh, there we go. We're getting there. One more. Cool. Access granted. This episode's going on an hour. Almost. This, I think, is the crap that kind of scared me as a kid. Yeah, I think this episode is just about to hit an hour when I end it. Damn, that's like twice as long as my last one. I have to use maybe a power bomb to get through that. Surprised I hadn't scanned that guy before. did you go up there? There's no way that's beneficial. Here's the save point. So we'll end this one here. And I'll have to blow up some space pirates in the next episode. So yeah, that was fairly close to an hour, but anyways. Part 6 will probably be me killing some space pirates and then getting the spider ball from Tharmas.